hello, it's Mugetsu again, and well, we are back with the MMX DiVE stream, the second weekly DiVE stream to finish our weekly activities. So, I'm about to start. I just need to do the usual steps. So, we can start with some music. Alright, let me get on my phone. Alright. Okay, there we go. And just let me share the link to my stream in some places. Alright, there we go. Hello, Bruce Spears, yes. Bachata. Bueno, ya te mostré que hicieron bachata de Mega Man. Okay, let's start. Okay, I already have done some of the dailies, but not all. So let me see which ones we're missing. Okay, I haven't done story mode. Hello, TC Korea, welcome. Let me check Bruce Spears. I think I have like 14 memories or somewhere along that amount. Okay, let's see. 16, okay? More or less. Yeah, I still need to make more. I have been making one every day, I think. Well, TC Korea, sadly, ironically, the event is very fitting to what the Mega Man X6 is like. So for once, this is not so much Taicom's fault, but Capcom's for the crappy level design they did for Mega Man X6 in general. So yeah, this one is not on them. And speaking of that, let me do my events. And I think that we can cover this. The bonus here is... the bonus units are really bad. Alia... Well, the bonus units I have are really bad. Iris, another at 0 stars. No thank you. I don't really want Well, I don't do my runs with her because it's just suffering. But you know what? I'm gonna do it on stream for the challenge.
一度本気で戦ってみたかったんだ。
And that also means I'm going to have to use the weapons, which I'm not really fond of. But trying to maximize my score. Yeah, this... I don't like that sprayer much. I know that Ruby's Beers told me that it's not so bad for raids, but for PvE in general, it's gonna be suffering. Yes, absolute suffering. At least the trump cards are good. Too bad we didn't get this earlier when we had more Jacob to deal with. Yeah, a lot of events were missed opportunities. Also, like with all events, if you're a free player, you only care about getting 56,000 points. Because seriously, there is nothing worthwhile after that threshold. You can see it here, okay? The last S-rank card pack, and after this, skill points, proficiency, this is not really worth it. If you can go for it, try to get whatever you can on your free EP, but don't burn your EMs for this, okay? It's not worth it at all. This is the extent to which this event and most of them are relevant for us free players or low spenders. X6 PTSD intensifies. I know your pain, TC Korea, especially with Iris Another. This is going to be horrible. I actually did my original run with Dax. I think that it's posted on my channel. So yeah, this is going to be horrible because Iris Another doesn't have any cards because she's 0 stars. I'm not gonna build her up unless I get free memories. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those days. But alright, okay. I know that half of the fun of the stream is watching the streamer suffer, so here we go.
容赦はしない。行くぞ。
Forget about that thing.
終わりだ。
Okay, let's see the chat. Iris another is too power crept to be worth pulling. Wait. Okay, wait a moment. I need to concentrate on this. To be worth putting memories in. Too bad because she can heal and has a good speed boost. Yeah, I know that she's not bad as a per se. It's more like I only have her at 0 stars, so she's going to be severely underpowered and under-equipped for this event. Okay, you know what? The platforming is bad, but compared to what I saw in Classic Mega Man, this is nothing anymore. This is nothing, so it's alright. I really appreciate Tax's third jump here. Okay, why can I climb onto that thing? I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. My platforming is apparently really bad today. Damn it. Okay, after seeing that, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get across other than tanking massive damage from the spikes, because yeah, it's not letting me it's not letting me advance. I really miss stacks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, things like this is why I prefer using stacks. Or almost literally any of my tanky X-Men. Yeah, Guy Armor would have been amazing. But I think that he doesn't have his DNA, or I forgot if his stage hazard protection is from passives or from DNA. Okay, here we go. Gaia also doesn't take damage from the crushers. That is actually amazing. You see, this is why I didn't decide to pay up EMs for this event. Waste of resources and time to stay in top 30. Yeah, it's not really worth it to burn resources on this. And you see, I couldn't do it on the under 300 seconds. I was able to do it with tax, but again, well, it was only to show. Technically, in terms of score, that is the ideal run with what I have. But I really prefer to spare myself the suffering. Alright. Now, let's see what else. Race and Jacob, alright. Yeah, Sonic. That event is pure suffering, especially with the bonus units and weapons.
一度本気で戦ってみたかったんだ。
I'm gonna be switching to my race gear because that's what I'm going to be doing right after. So no point in swapping around weapons twice for a single level. I mean, a single level each.
こんなことだってできちゃうんですからね。
TC Korea, to be fair, the event design was by Taiko, not quite Nebula Joy. The game has some other issues, but this one is not because of that. Hello, Jan. Welcome. Okay, now let's take care of race mode.
こんなことだってできちゃうんですからね。
Hello, Luis. Erato and Whitetron can just climb the spikes in the event. Well, I can imagine. Who do you want to see in King of Fighters vs. Tekken? Okay, now that's a really good question. Okay, let's think for a moment. Ah, let me do this. Okay, I had no idea that Super Bass could work well on this stage because he lacks the verticality Super Mega Man or Acceleration Richard Man. Okay, let me see, Jan. I'm more familiar with King of Fighters than I am with Tekken. So on the King of Fighters side, I would definitely like to see Kyo Kusanagi, Yori Yagami, Terry Bogard, probably Andy Bogard, but Terry is the cool one, in my opinion. Let's see who else. Rock Howard. Might be a little bit cheesy, but Rugal? I mean, we need some of the bad guys. K-Dash. I guess Kula would be a fan favorite, so I don't think that they would have that crossover without her. And the same goes for Leona Hydern. She's probably going to be there for popularity. Ralph Jones and Clark. Let's see who else. Kim would also be a good addition. I'm not sure how many characters we would have in King of Fighters vs. Tekken. I think it also would be cool to see some of the other big bosses, like the original Zero from Nests, or let's see. I forgot the name of this guy. He's a clone of Kyo. He has blue hair, and you know he has like cybernetic arms, and you know he's kind of like a walking reference to the movie Akira. That guy. I think it's K9099, something like that. Yeah, that guy. And from Tekken, I don't really know the characters that well, but I would like to see, well, obviously, I mean, Jin. I would personally like to see King from Tekken, because, well, you know, Mexican representation, and he has a jaguar head, a jaguar mask, and he's actually based on a real life guy, Fray Tormenta. He was a monk that wrestled to, you know, to gather money for an orphanage. So he was an absolute chat. Fun fact: the movie Nacho Libre was based on that guy. Yeah, King versus Tizoc. That has to happen. All right, let's get back to the game. But I hope that's enough of. That's a decent enough answer. Also, hello Pete, welcome. I mean, I know that the King of Fighters roster is huge, but they would have to go with the most iconic of the iconic. I know that most of them are iconic to some degree, but they really would have to get the most prominent. I think that easily Kyo, Yori, Terry, some of the bad guys, that would be a good selection. And you know, because no game in this day and age can make do without, you know, some simp pandering, they would probably have to include Kula, Leona, Mai Shiranui probably, you know, because someone has to give them the simp money. Hello, Coffee. Brian Fury versus Yamasaki. Okay, that is also a pretty crazy fight. on more ways than one. Okay, not Geese Howard. Okay, but Rock Howard, yes.
報酬があるみたいですよ。
Okay, let's see. What else am I missing? Okay, literally co-op and PvP. Considering that all co-op missions are done, I'm just gonna try to help someone if I can find them. Let's see if there are any open rooms. Okay, we have one. Ready?
さあ、張り切っていきましょう。
Alright. gonna lie, even 2-star Celebration Rico is crazy speed-wise. Okay, this brings memories from yesterday's stream. Shadow Man Buster only one bay. I could try to do that. Well, maybe not on stream, but I could try to record it. Fruity Pebbles are just Rico Krispies with the taste of tricks. They have a worse texture too. Monoclonius time, nice. You know, it's funny you say that, Jan, because my brother really likes Fruity Pebbles. Well, more so because of the commercial, but still. I always get them when I see them on the supermarket. Which is actually kind of... it's Yeah, the map is actually surprisingly nice. Frosted Flakes is just cornflakes with powdered sugar. Well, in Mexico we have sucaritas with El Tigre Toño. I think that it's Tony the Tiger, but I don't know, Frosty something? I'm not sure if it's Frosted Flakes. But yeah, those are the equivalent we have here. Also, thank you, Ruby Spears, for the corpse. Speaking of that, I should... yeah, I have a lot of armor to dismantle, so... let me take care of this. wonder why I didn't dismantle these two pieces in specific, here's why. It's a perfect roll. And this is a semi-perfect. So I keep them as a memento, you could say. Yeah, I'm not keeping any. I'm only keeping those two because they are almost perfect. Okay, let me grab my rewards. And there we go. Almost everything covered. We need the level up cap update so we can finally spend those gold bolts. Yeah, for sure. I'm sad that the last armor I could make was 100 level 70. And I still haven't caught up. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I'm still way behind, you know, my level. Okay, let me see. The other thing that I need to do is the DiVE recorder, so we're gonna take care of that. There had to be a light time. Okay. I know, Respires, I know. Okay, this is bad. I might have lost already. This is really bad. Yeah, as far as I know, yeah, CPG is one of the wells. Yeah, you know, Ruiz Spears is actually even more mind-blowing to me because tens of thousands of dollars would be like, I mean, with that money, I would live like a freaking sultan. Uh, okay, I screwed up. Okay, I might have hope, but I might have lost already. Let's see. Okay, I think I will only get second place. Well, there was nothing I could do. But on the other hand, I'm close to the DNA cap, so okay, second place is not so bad, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can check the chat because I haven't. Let's see. Jam, as far as I know, Lumine is a new generation Reploid. He has the DNA of a lot of Reploids from the past, so that's why he can use, you know, the cores and functions of other Reploids. But I don't think that he's a hybrid. He's like a more advanced version of Axel, probably. What holiday would Lumine be associated with anyways? I would say that any kind of violent revolution would fit, because he was basically like I mean his movement was a second Maverick Uprising, pretty much. Honestly, I want to see a Mega Man X reboot where we got to see every character live up to their hype. Yeah, I would be up for that. Sigma was only good with 2 reappearances. We almost got that FPS Mega Man X reboot. Yeah, I saw, but at the same time, first person Mega Man is a little too much like Metroid. So Lumine was able to control whether he would go Maverick or not. Yes, he said it himself that all new generation Mavericks had Sigma's DNA built into them, I mean into their copy chip, so they could literally go Maverick at will. Yeah, they were no longer affected by the Sigma virus, but they could go Maverick at will, so in a way it's like same difference. Alright, that's covered. Also guys, I got a ticket from yesterday's stream codes, so I'm gonna do a poll and see what I get. Okay, butt ball. Well, such is the life of a free player. No ticket here. I'm still missing 1 ticket here. Alright.
私がいつでもおそばにおります。
Okay, the other thing that I was missing was... well, you see, I already have more boxes to open, so I'm gonna take care of the relevant ones. So, let's see. Weapon memories... Okay, these ones, let's see. You know, a lot of these would be useful if I hadn't maxed out the DiVE triggers already. The ones I need are the ones I don't get. Yeah, that was sad. Well, not so bad. Let's see here. Well, pretty decent. I'm gonna open this anyway. Let's see. Crafting mats. And the deep recorder. Okay, I think that the deep recorder tried to compensate for my bad pull. Okay, 700 EMs, alright. Okay, bounty, bounty, more bounty. Okay, the card packs are not worth it. Let's take the lucky treasures. Okay, 100 EMs. More EMs. No EMs. Well, not so bad, I guess. Okay, I was missing this. Okay, all things considered, I guess it wasn't that bad. Just burn the 90. We're never getting another code, so it's best to get the one ticket. Huh. Well, I guess I can afford 90 yen, so alright. The Mega Man 3 boxes. Okay, let's see. Luis Andre, I was using Celebration Rico for race mode, okay? I'm not doing anything weird. I'm not one of those guys. I don't really care for that kind of thing. Alright. Let me check how many patches do I have. Also, always remember to get these guys. The free pack. So there you have more yens. I also always buy these every day. Okay, let's see. 400 patches. Okay, well, I guess I'm decent with weapons, but I don't really have that many weapons that are worth building up yet. I'm still waiting to pull Thunder Sword. Other than that, well, I do have some weapons that could use some more stars, but I do have enough patches for all of them. But at least everything A rank and below is maxed out. You know, trying to get some more raid bonus. But only 3 monoclones memories. This is sad. Brazil Rico C. Do you get a 0 vial and Axel memories from the tokens? I do sometimes, but not always, because, for example, I needed to save some tokens to get a base GS card. And also I got, you know, Black Zero's card, Dark Mega Man's, Dynamos. I think that I maxed Dynamo's card. I don't remember. Actually, let me check. Where is Dynamo's card? Okay, I don't think I bought Dynamo's card yet. I was considering to get it because Dynamo is a cool character, but I'm not gonna build him up anytime soon. Alright. I don't have anything to spend on. Well, I don't have much to spend on the arena tokens, so yeah. So we have Axel, Vine, and Zero. Okay. Alright, I could actually rank up sub-tank. Exactly the 50 memories. Okay, that is actually nice. Okay, so I'm only missing, well, this, and this. Well, also this. How many memories? Okay. You know, it's been one whole year and I still haven't been able to max out these things. Yeah, I'm aware that you have this in DNA.
こんなことだってできちゃうんですからね。
Okay, guys, and well, it's time for PvP. Okay, and you know what? I haven't used base EXE in a while, so he was one of the. He's my oldest main in DiVE Global, so he deserves respect. So it's time to bring him back. If you have seen my channel's shorts, I do have a mini story of, you know, base EXE saved me at a time where I didn't have tags or sacks, and my arena team was pretty much doomed in the face of Proto EXE, but base EXE saved me. Alright. Don't jinx me, Ruth Pierce.
Ready?
消えろ弱者どもよ。エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だ。エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だ。
GG, this is Korea. But well, I think that you can see I was one of his mates. Okay, now this is absolute bullshit. Okay, there's no way I can win. Yeah, player skill can only do so much, and I'm aware. There are some limits I can't surpass, and you know, Doctor Fight is one of those.
弱者どもよ。エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアポエクスプロージョン邪魔だ。エアポ
You know, Jan, if we go by the cataclysm theory, which I know is not exactly canon, but a lot of people believe in it, Hero would actually fit pretty well as number 17. Because it looks like he did the same to Dr. Wily as 17 did to Dr. Makihiro. Okay, that was a good one. This guy again. Ah, god damn it. You know, the bad part is that you can tell that this guy is pretty much just looking to flex.
エクスプロージョン
With a
エ
guaranteed
クスプ
win.
ロージョンエクスプロージョン分かったエアバーエクスプロージョン エ エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン
You know what's the funny sad part? Not, I mean, even if I change my character, it's going to be exactly the same thing. That guy is just pure toxicity. Okay, he changed characters, but same difference. 10 rounds is still little. But we're gonna have enough time for those games, don't worry.
エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだ
Okay, you see? You see this?
エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだ
I barely get a chance to do anything.
エクスプロージョン
You know, guys like this really make me wish there was a PvP blacklist function. Seriously. There are some people you shouldn't have to fight more than once. All right. Well, Jam, you could see that Mega Man and Base are kind of like cousins, considering that Wily and Light work together on Proto Man.
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエアバーエクスプロージョンエアバーエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョン邪魔だ邪魔だ邪魔だエクスプロージョンエアバー
GG to Korea. I know that hard mode can be really tough, but at the same time, a lot of people sleep on or are unaware of Base X's true potential, because he can be really pretty freaking strong. Sadly, he can't compete with I win meta. You know, push a button and win. But if you actually like to win, and that it still feels like you're playing a game, Base X wouldn't be a bad choice. Yeah, but if you're a whale that just wants to cross the peasantry, well, you know what to go for. You know, it's funny because I have been saying this for ages. The way the Wells did PvP was going to be completely self-defeating. Because they complained that they didn't get any near enemies to fight. Well, who's going to dare fighting you when you're invincible?
Ready?
No one is going to... No one wants to lose for free. And no one likes a guaranteed loss. So what did you expect was going to happen?
Explosion! Airborne!
So, you know, I saw that it was going to happen, and it did happen.
Explosion! Airborne!
I don't feel good for being right. I feel bad because I wish I would have been wrong.
Airborne! Explosion! Explosion!
But yeah, sadly, PvP in DiVE is pretty much doomed with the continuous arm race between Wells. But you know, it has become pointless because they don't really have anyone to fight anymore. Yeah, also that the character patch flow is way too painfully slow. So yeah, I mean, this is a thing that we have been calling out since over a year ago, to no avail, sadly.
Ready?
Yeah, Ruby Spears, but I can tell you that gachas have standards. Okay, this is not exactly the rule. Power creep is a thing, but not all gachas are as bad about it.
Explosion! 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 邪魔だ! Explosion!
Let me tell you that, for example, on Brave Frontier, a game that ran for almost 9 years, the endgame content,
Explosion!
you could do endgame content with units that were like 6 years old. Not kidding. You could actually do most of endgame content with like 6-year-old units.
Explosion! Airborne! Explosion! Explosion!
Only some very niche events or boss battles, you needed some of the more recent characters, but not so much because of strict power creep in itself, but because some new characters introduced some newer mechanics. They had some buffs that didn't exist when the older characters were made. So, but in terms of power and statistics, you could clear like 80% or 85% of the game all the way into end game with units from the game's launch or like 3 years into the game. So there are standards for power creep.
Ready?
And that's just one example. I know that Resident is just one. But I guess that some of the older gachas weren't so bad with the power creep as games are now. They were more forgiving.
Explosion! 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 Airborne! Explosion!
Yeah, faster power creep means more FOMO pressure on people though. Yeah, I'm aware. But what I want to say is that gachas can be a legitimate business. They don't have to be soullessly predatory. They can be legitimate and conduct a business, and they don't have to treat their customer base that way or that badly. That is my point. The fact that it's a gacha doesn't mean it has to be that bad. It's that bad because of their own choice. But it's not because all gadgets have to be that way exactly. And this is the thing that I would wish the higher-ups would get across. They could make the game better. They still have a chance to make the game better. But they won't.
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だ邪魔だエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン
I know, Ruby Spears, we've got to have money. Okay, I have mixed feelings. On the one hand, Hibachi is one of the good players. I used to enjoy fighting him. But on the other hand, Doctor fights.
Ready?
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだエオフ邪魔だエクスプロージョン
Yeah, how about using a unit that can actually lose?
エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエアバーエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエアバーエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアバーエクスプロージョン
Yeah, seriously. I don't even know what is the point of going into a fight knowing that you're going to 100% win. What is really the point then? What is there to flex if you're going to ruffle stomp every single time? I really wonder, because you know, I know that some people might not believe it or might not believe me, but even if I had the money to spend on this game, I wouldn't go for this kind of stuff, because it's not the way for me.
Ready?
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだエアバー分かったエクスプロージョンまだエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアバーまだ分かった
I would guess as much, Pip. So this is what I wonder. What is the point of using guaranteed wins? Because if you win, you knew from the beginning that you were going to win. There was not a single chance you were going to lose. So what? You can laugh at the other person like, haha, you're trash. Because you don't have my overpowered units. Really? I mean, this is why half of the community hates me. And they think I'm trash because they see that I use units that are not so OP. And of course I lose matches to bullshit units.
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だ邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だエクスプロードまさかエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だエクスプロード邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード
Okay, let me see the rest of the chat. Yeah, because other people use those units too. Yeah, but at this point, it's the same people who do that are the ones self-perpetuating the cycle. So, until someone has enough willpower to break the cycle, it's going to continue. That is what I was trying to address, that until they let go of the crutch, you know, of the I win crutch, this is just going to spiral downwards. And no one else is going to want to do PvP.
エクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエアバーエクスプロードまさかエクスプロード何エクスプロードまさかエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だ邪魔だ
I know, Pete, I know. He suffered enough using Hunter V. I understand Hibachi's case, you know, I still use tags in this day and age. But at the same time, there was no reason to let go of your convictions. I feel like you lose out more than you think when you stop playing what you like and just sell yourself to the soulless meta.
Ready?
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンまだエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージ エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン
GG, this is Korea. Yeah, I know, Roosters. Dive armor screen nuke meta. Well, TC Korea, I know that you're a good player, and I know that V is also really powerful, but at the same time, well, you can see I have been using base EXE for a whole year. It shows. But again, I also know that because you're using weapons that are more in character with Via, is that we have a more or less fair match. Because if you use meta stuff, I wouldn't have any chance. I'm also aware of that.
Ready?
Okay, round 2.
弱者どもよエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアボールエクスプロージョンまだエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだエアバースエクスプロージョンまだ邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンまだエクスプロージョン邪魔だ
Okay, I wasn't expecting to win that one. GG again. Thank you, Korea. Well, at least, unless I get the, I win matches. I guess you can see that BaseEXE can still hold his own. Even though my build is unorthodox, I never heard of anyone doing double sniper BaseEXE, so that was a thing I came up with, at least in North America. The few BaseEXE users I have seen always go with melee and blower or hybrid. But Sniper BaseEXE is really fun to play. This guy again. Okay, it's a two-star Erato, but you know, Erato. Also this side.
Ready?
Because screw you, that's why.
消えろ弱者どもよ。エクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だ邪魔だ邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードまさかエクスプロード邪魔だエクスプロード邪魔だ邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード
Okay, Surfbot with this side and Grudge. I know not to underestimate Surfbot, and also this might be someone else.
Ready?
It could be lazy, I don't know.
消えろ弱者どもよ
If it's lazy, I'm told.
邪魔だ
Okay, not lazy, but probably some potential lag switcher or lag infection.
エクスプロードエクスプロード
Oh, they're not fighting. Okay.
エクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だ邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロードエアバーエクスプロード
Also, we need Captain N. Dr. Lively with his inflatable ships and Trashman summon. Well, you know what? Now that you mention it, Captain N. Mega Man could be a fun addition. It would be weird to see him in DiVE, but you know, if they actually care to make the game interesting, it could be fun to see a crossover with that. Captain N Mega Man and Ruby Spears Mega Man, it would be cool to have in the game. Okay, another round versus DC Korea. I didn't think he would be that small,
消えろ
but that's
試した
more
方よ
hilarious.
Explosion! Explosion! Air bomb! Explosion! 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 邪魔だ Explosion! 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 邪魔だ
Captain Mega Man is about the same height as Lana's hips, so he could be surfboard size if Lana is like 5 feet tall. Okay, understandable. I need to make a conversion in my head because I don't use the imperial system. So how many centimeters is 5 feet? A feet is like 30 centimeters, so okay, that would be like 1 meter 50. Okay, kind of like the average height of women here in Mexico. You know, but we normally anticipate or we expect that, you know, Americans would be taller.
消えろ弱者どもよ
But then again, Lana, I don't even know what she's supposed to be. Japanese?
Explosion!
American?
Explosion! Explosion!
I mean, I know that she's basically Palestinian. But, you know, the character design.
Explosion! Explosion! Air bomb! Explosion! 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 邪魔だ Explosion! Explosion! 邪魔だ Explosion! Air bomb! Explosion! 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 まだ Explosion! 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 Explosion!
Okay, let's see. If Lana is based on Palutena, she's probably Greek. I was thinking about that, but in that case, I have no idea how tall are Greeks supposed to be. Again, in our limited knowledge, you know, in Latin American history, we assume that the European people are taller.
Ready?
消えろ弱者どもよ。エクスプロージョン。エクスプロージョン。エアボーン。エクスプロージョン。エアボーン。
Also, that is true. Yeah, I think that Lana and Palutena are like the only human-sized characters in Kid Icarus. At least until, you know, the newer games, where there are more evil gods and I don't know what other villains. Okay, also I saw the picture that you sent. Okay, I hadn't realized that Captain and Mega Man is really short. Oh god, another Erato, and this one is with turbo side. Let's see. Between Kim, Terry, Joe, and Rock, who do you think would be the most likely to slap a pregnant woman for smoking? Okay, I have never in my life expected that kind of question, but alright, let me answer that. Somehow, well, I'm gonna look at this anyway, so it doesn't matter. I feel that Terry, probably, because he's the responsible father, or kinda adopted father. So I would go with Terry. I would go with Terry for that one. I can also see Rock Power doing it, you know, trying to be good, but not exactly being nice. Is Howard's genetics now kicking in? Okay, let's see the rest of the chat. Lana is about half a head shorter than Kevin, and Simon about a head taller than Kevin. I haven't consciously noticed that, but I mean, I had a vague idea. Yeah. I think that also they are trying to show that Simon is an adult man. And, you know, Kevin is a teenager. And I guess Palutena would also be like a teenager. Or just looks, you know, young because goddess. Okay, also Greek people are of average height of 5 feet 10 inches. I think that's like 170 centimeters. Okay. A little taller than Latin American people, but not as tall as we expect Europeans to be.
Explosion! 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 エクスプロードエクスプロードエアボーまだ
And of course he's dying.
エクスプロードエクスプロード
You know, at least they're not going to be able to drag that they did a 3-star. That might be my only satisfaction in this fight.
エクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード何エクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード邪魔だエクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロード
Okay, it looks like they want to waste time. I don't care. If this guy tries to flex that he defeated me just because he has era to, well, it took him 3 minutes to defeat a simple base
エクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードエアバー
Well, there you go. Try flexing about nothing. Yeah, I know, Ruby Spears. Well, during the Middle Ages, also the Spanish were taller. As far as I know, they were taller and stronger, you know, because that was the thing, you know, when it was the Spanish conquest. The poor Aztecs and the Mayans were, you know, short people like 1 meter 50 centimeters tall. And the Europeans, well, they come clad in full armor, riding their horses, and they are like 1 meter 80, 109, 1 meter 90 centimeters. So they were never going to win. I mean, the Aztecs and the Mayans were never going to win. I know that there is more involved, you know, but what I'm trying to point is that that perception stuck for centuries. Okay, that was really close. Also, I was aware of that Rune Spirits. Yeah, I had read that story or theory. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, here we go to the surfboat again, but he's going to be AFK. GG TC Korea. Also, I think that you're the first person I have ever seen saying that. That they actually enjoy a limited character that doesn't have, you know, automatic win. Well, he kind of tried to fight, but... Okay guys, considering that we also are going to do the wax stream, I think that it's going to be 8 more minutes of PvP, and then I'm gonna do the second stream. Well, because, you know, as much as it saddens me, there isn't a whole lot to do in DiVE right now. I do enjoy playing the game, but you see the kind of stuff I'm getting in PvP, so it's probably not worth it to do it for much longer. Let me see the chat. Alright. I don't think I have ever seen a Nordic person in real life. The only tourists we get here are, you know, mainstream Europeans, so that means French, Italians, English, and of course, well, not European, but Americans. Well, we also have, well, we have some German population because there are some Mennonite colonies that live in some rural parts, so but that's about the whole extent of the foreign people I have seen in real life. It's really rare. Actually, because the place where I live is not too popular. So it's not very common to see foreign people. Yeah, you see, this is just I win, and that's it. But yeah, this is why a lot of people don't want to do PvP anymore. So until the whales decide to stop going for the most absolutely invincible thing, they're just going to be fighting themselves. You know, it's going to be basically an echo chamber, and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna get increasingly silent because more people will leave because burnout. So the very few that will remain will be basically alone at the top, and kind of a sad fate. But at the same time, they're bringing it upon themselves. They have been told about it, and if they don't want to change their ways, well,
Ready?
that's the future that awaits.
消えろ弱者どもよ
But it sucks because it also means that PvP, which is one of the few redeeming aspects this game has, is even less enjoyable. This only encourages, you know, AFK.
エクスプロードエクスプロードエクスプロードまだエアバーエクスプロードエクスプロードエアバー
Yeah, exactly, Romy Spears. I have been saying this. They are going to be the only ones left. So we have reached the point at which this arms race, you know, trying to get the latest unit, the latest, you know, the most toxic weapons and setups. What for? What is the point? There's no one else to fight anymore. If people just played their favorite stuff without caring about meta, this game would be much more interesting, how it used to be a year ago. And this is one of the things that you can blame Tycom, you can blame Nebula Joy, but also the players have their parts. Because they don't want also to do any effort. They want easy wins. They want to never lose. Yeah, but being invincible takes away all the fun of the game. There's also that, yeah, and there are no popular characters coming, so it's only more dive armors and alts that nobody asked for because, you know, even though they are hyped, the Devil May Cry alts, I know that it's a Mega Man X game, but I think that there's such a thing as too much. Also, Mega Man X with Dante, that doesn't really work so well because that's more Zero's thing. And then there's Virgil. But I mean, it's hard to you know to give a concise opinion because on the one hand, I think it's better to integrate the idea of a collaboration with the characters of the game as opposed to have Ryu and Chun-Li, Ryu, Chun-Li and Akuma coming out of nowhere fighting among Mega Man X characters. But the way they did it, I can't vouch for it.
Explode air burst まだまだエクスプロージョンエアバース
Yeah, sadly. Yeah, Tycom thinks only the Sims remain. Also, that is in Korea. You see, this is exactly what we were talking about. Just more crushing the peasantry, because why not? We can let these unruly peasants think that they are valuable. That they are people.
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロードエクスプロードエアバーエクスプロードエアバーまだ
agree with that. Yeah.
エクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョン
Even Axel was a better fit for Dante than freaking Mega Man X.
エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン
Okay, I at least denied the 3 stocks.
エクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアバーエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアバーエクスプロージョンまだエアバーまだエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン
Well, all I can say for myself is that I try not to make it easy for him, so you could say that was my last stand. I know, a bad joke. Okay, I want to end the stream on a better note, so I was trying to get a decent fight, but I wanted to end the stream on a high note, so I don't want to end it, you know, humiliating loss to a whale or just defeating an AS tier. Two stocks, one of the biggest whales with a superpower crip character wasn't a high note. I mean, I lost. That was a failure on my part, but I can see what you're saying. I can understand. I just wanted to end it, you know, not actually losing like an idiot, like I do 90% of the time. Okay, this is going to be the last fight. Okay, last fight for the stream, and okay, this guy. All right. But you're right. I did put up a fight.
Ready?
消えろ弱者どもよエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアバーエアバーエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョン邪魔だ邪魔だ邪魔だ スプロージョンはっエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンはっエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエクスプロージョンエアバー
Yeah, I agree with Spears, yeah. Alright. Not the flashiest thing, but I don't know how much longer it would take to find a worthwhile fight. Okay, so just let me see. I claimed. Okay, I didn't claim the dailies yet from Arena. And there's also the weeklies. Okay, and with this, I think that my dailies are.
報酬があるみたいですよ。
Yeah. Okay,
ミッションスタート。
I was not expecting that.
世界が今日で終わろうと
Okay, sorry, my audio died for a moment. Let me grab Dax.
了解
Okay, I'm gonna give it my all, but it's not very likely that I'll win. Also, I need to reconnect my controller. Okay, it reconnected without issue. Okay, this is going to be the last fight for the stream. Alright.
Ready?
行くぞ
Okay, I did not expect Dax could actually defeat Chris Maciel. But also, I don't think I have fought Chris Maciel post DNA, so GG Star Saver, that was an amazing match. I really had no idea how much better had Dax gotten. Also, thank you to TC Korea. Okay, now that's more like it. Now that's the kind of good match. It's, you know, a good note to end the stream in. Ah, damn it. Well, I saw that. I saw that, Star Saver. Okay, I wouldn't mind having a fair fight, but I'll take the win. It's alright. Okay guys, with this, I'm going to call it here for the stream, because we're gonna have the second stream to, you know, watch some Ruby Spears Mega Man. I think that we can do like 3-4 episodes. So that's going to start in like 5 minutes. I only need to quickly set up, you know, Firefox and Streamlabs. And that's, well, that's going to be it. So remember that tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Mega Man XOD, and on Sunday also more Mega Man XOD. So those are the plans for the week. Yes, Ruby Spears time. Alright guys, well again thank you so much for sticking around or even for coming and saying hello. I always appreciate that. So see you in 5 minutes on the Ruby Spears stream. Have a good night. Okay, wait. We're going to wrap up season 1 tonight. I don't know, but let's see how many episodes we can go. Alright guys, see you on the next stream.